the very latest on golf legend Tiger Woods following that rollover crash in Los Angeles.
We're learning more today about his injuries, called significant. Local 10 News anchor Clay Ferrero is live this midday with the latest on Tiger's condition.
Christy and Janice, just within the last few hours, Tiger Woods' doctor and his foundation each releasing statements on his condition. And now fans are left to wonder whether this is the end of Tiger's storied career or if it's just laying the groundwork for another historic comeback. New details today about the injuries Tiger Woods suffered in that violent crash in Southern California. Overnight, Woods' foundation putting out a statement saying that he is awake and responsive, but suffering from serious injuries, including compound fractures to both upper and lower parts of his right leg, which had a rod inserted, and his shattered foot and ankle are being held together with screws and pins.
It's very fortunate that Mr. Woods was able to come out of this alive.
Deputy Carlos Gonzalez was the first person on the scene. He says Woods was lucid and calm.
The fact that he was wearing a seatbelt, I would say that it greatly increased the likelihood that it saved his life.
Deputy Gonzalez at first did not recognize Woods.
I asked him what his name was. He told me his name was Tiger, and at that moment I immediately recognized him.
Woods' SUV left mangled and rolling downhill multiple times, traveling hundreds of feet. Rescuers using an axe to break through the windshield and free Woods. After medics rushed the 45-year-old to the hospital, a crane hoisted the SUV upright. On the vehicle side, the words Genesis Invitational, a tournament that Woods hosted last week. He did not play in that tournament because he's recovering from his 5th back surgery. Woods saying this on Sunday.
7 weeks from today, final round of the Masters. You going to be there?
Gotta hope so. I got to get there first.
You feel like
a lot of it's based on my surgeons and my doctors and my therapists.
Overnight, former President Obama tweeting, quote, "Here's to a speedy recovery for the GOAT of golf. If we've learned anything over the years, it's to never count Tiger out." Former President Trump, who awarded Woods the Presidential Medal of Freedom, saying Tiger will be back. The sheriff says there was no sign that Woods was impaired, but the sheriff added it appears the vehicle may have been speeding, and investigators say they will look into whether Woods was on the phone or was otherwise distracted. Now, you remember Dwayne Wade posted a video of himself and Tiger playing out on the golf course just the day before that crash happened, and within the last few minutes, Wade tweeted out some prayer emojis and said, quote, "Take your time to heal. I look forward to our next lesson on the greens." We're live in the home studio. Clay Ferrero, Local 10 News.